Kogi State Governor Bello has offered outstanding corps members a receipt of the state award, Mary Aimuan and Akpa Jelilu automatic employment in the state as a reward for their meritorious and humanitarian services to the state. The corps members were singled out among the 725 outgoing 2021 Batch B, Stream 1 corps members at a passing out parade held at the Muhammad Buhari Square, Lokoja. Our reporter has more.
Governor Bello urged the corps members to make efforts towards making Nigeria a better place through selflessness services, dedication to duty, honesty, integrity, and accountability. He commended their resilience to scale through the challenges as NYSC members. He noted that their specific contribution to primary health care during services, provision of qualitative education and rural infrastructure, and advocacy for sustainable development goals were critical in fostering and promoting the government's transformation agenda.
At all times, you should be good ambassadors of this wonderful scheme, that's the NYSC, and spread the gospel of good virtues of the scheme. As a government with the mandate of the people, we are tackling the issues of insecurity with the required seriousness it deserves to ensure that the general well-being of our citizens are guaranteed. In similar vein, we are also tackling health infrastructure fronted by the construction of the various health institutions all across the state. It is imperative to mention here that in no too distant time, the GYD Science Model Secondary School built across the 3 senatorial districts, and indeed every other infrastructures undertaken by this administration shall be commissioned by the President and Commander-in-Chief, President Muhammad Buhari, and our party flag bearer, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. All these are meant to improve the educational, health infrastructure in the conferences and also give a meaningful life and livelihood to all of our citizens. I wish to also acknowledge the commitment and dedication of the managers of the scheme for continually repositioning the scheme for optimum performance.
The Kogi State NYSC coordinator Williams Mofoluwaso Adebinkwe reiterated the fact that the era of seeking only white-collar jobs were over, while admonishing them to put to good use the various skills acquired through the NYSC Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development Program.
Please note that many of your predecessors who listen to this council are today business owners and employers of labor, contributing immensely to the country's gross domestic product. As you disengage from national service today, I implore you to remain good ambassadors of the scheme and responsible role models to other youths, just as our father in the state is the #1 role model to all Nigerian youths. Avoid all forms of social vices, especially the get-rich mania, which is the bane of youth today. I hasten to add that you please work hard, put your trust in God, and He shall surely bless your worthy efforts with success.
To the beneficiaries of automatic employment, Mary Aimuan and Akpa Jelilu thanks the governor.
In addition to this award, I'm going to give you an offer. honors. In addition to the honorary citizenship of Ajakuta local government, I am offering you an immediate and permanent employment.
Actually, I appreciate the governor of Kogi State for this opportunity given to me. I want the governor and the president to create jobs for other scoppers. I don't have jobs.
I love learning. With this appointment, I hope it's a big breakthrough for me to, forward my education, nurture myself academically to the certain degree or extent I wish to go in the world or in the journey of academics.
Other passing out corps members also commended.
Providing jobs for youth, preventing insecurity and crime.
For the main time I spent here, I noticed for my own local government, I said as a Jumu local government, where the security was a bit concise actually, because well, it's not like it's that much. The whole problems of security wasn't really emphasized on. But I noticed that as long as we are going for clearance, we are always on mufti. But for other governments and all that, I feel that other preventive measures can be taking place, like that which you have done for us.
Indeed, the wisdom have been imparted into us, and really thank the state and the federal government as a whole. And the thing is that everybody have gained one or two things while on Nysc. But the thing is that in as much we've gathered knowledge, we need more fund to fund ourselves. Everybody have different type of skills, they have talents, but there's only one thing: if you are not engaged in funding, definitely our wisdom will just be a waste like that. The only one thing is that they should engage us with fund, and also if they don't engage us with fund, there will be a lot of criminal activities that will be going on in the society. Example like cyber crime and the lot like that. If we want to reduce it, we need fund.
Like now, they should appoint some youth corpers to some certain office, like levels, like how the governor earlier said, like local government, state government level, anything we can do.
Too many lessons. I'm this type that back then I don't used to associate, but with the Nysc scheme, I've been able to associate with persons that have learned so many skills, what we call Said, in our own way. So it will help me after finishing. Now that I've ended, Nysc is done and dusted. At least I'll go out there into the favor market. If I've not met with white collar jobs, I should be able to use the skills I've acquired to help myself, to help my family, and to help the society at large.
High point of the event was a cash gift of over 7 million naira to 725 outgoing corps members by the Kogi State Governor as a support to transport themselves back to their destinations.
Majority of you may want to return to your families and celebrate your successful completion of 1 year Nysc compulsory service to our father. To aid you to your various destinations, I am personally making a token contribution to your transportation of
Bello was also honored with a presentation of various artwork by the Nysc members.
Everything I've witnessed here is wonderful, and I wish you would accept this as a thank you, sir.
Dugafa reporting for MFC TV News.